What's up, you guys? Your boy D Money Man back at it again. I just want to say that today we're gonna be talking about Mortal Kombat 2 first look. So we got the first look of MK2 as Carl Urban, Billy Butcher himself has Johnny Cage, Scorpion, and Shao Kahn. There's also a Katana somewhere, but you know she's not really that much of a. Oh, here she is right here. Also got the first look of Katana right over here. So there is, that's a look, first look. But let's talk about Johnny Cage as Billy Butcher. Billy Butcher, or let's say Carl Urban playing Johnny Cage. I was kind of 50-50 on the casting, to be honest, because the actor's like in his 50s, and looks like for this movie they're going for more older and grizzled than Johnny Cage, which kind of opposite of the character. Johnny Cage in the lore is more of, like Ryan Reynolds, younger Ryan Reynolds, to be an example, or should I say young Claude Van Damme. That's who it was originally based on. But yeah, I'm having mixed opinions about this. I think he can pull it off, and I really hope he has an American accent, not his New Zealand or British accent that he has in The Boys. But yeah, hopefully this goes well for him. Actually, touch screenings had came out about this movie, and they were very mixed, I'll say that. And turns out that apparently the main character in the first film is not going to be the main character in this one. Instead, it's going to go to Johnny Cage and Katana for whatever reason. So they're the main focus in this movie now. And I just find that strange and odd, and that everybody else is basically off to the sidelines, which I don't know about that. That sounds very off to me. But listen to the fans of the feedback, and they just decided to pivot, which I think for listening, but I guess we'll see how that goes. But as far as this image goes, he looks alright. He looks okay. Oh, I don't know why I skipped that. That's weird. Scorpion, I'm not really a big fan of the whole samurai looking look. I like the mask. That's really the only thing I like, a mask and a sword. But I'm really not a big fan of the whole samurai type of look and thing they're really going for Scorpion, because he's not a samurai, he's a ninja. So, that's kind of odd that it shows that design-wise here. But the actor, is pretty good. Hopefully he gets more screen time in this one, since they're actually going to go for the Mortal Kombat tournament in this movie. Shao Kahn. Now, Shao Kahn looks really great. Looks really amazing. I really like the face and everything, the red eyes. I really do like the whole imagery that's going on here about Shao Kahn. And, the actor that plays him is very, very built. Like, he is so, big and bulky, and I'm just like, wow, okay. Can't wait to see him do some gory stuff in this movie. So, yeah, guys, that's really it about the images about MK2, and that it'll be releasing October 24th of this year. So we're probably gonna get a trailer sometime this summer. And that's really all to say about these images. And there's your boy D Money. I'll see you guys in the next video. D Money out.